is a luchador? How do you say it?
Luchador.
Tell me, what is one?
A luchador is a wrestling warrior from Mexico. Although there are luchadors in Japan and some in the US now. Well, you know, I really wanted to work with Jared Hess, the director, because I loved Napoleon Dynamite. Thought it was the most creative movie in years. Very original. And he was one of the few directors that I really wanted to work with. And we talked to each other, and we liked each other, and we thought, yeah, there can be something one of these days. And then he called me and said, hey, do you want to play a luchador in my Nacho Libre movie? And I was like, yeah, wow, that sounds pretty intense. A Mexican wrestler, I don't really know if I can pull that off. What if I screw it up? And I did some research, and I watched these movies with these old luchadors in the 70s, and I imagined myself up there wrestling with them, and I said, yep, I can see why he thinks that's funny. Me in that costume and up in that ring, it's gonna be good. Nacho was an orphan himself in Mexico, and he grew up at the orphanage, and he became the head chef for all the children there, and in secret, at night, he would go out and wrestle to earn money to make better foods for the children, the ingredients. And he had to keep it secret because the monastery would kick him out if they found out that he was wrestling. It's true. Well, she's a nun in training.
Oh, okay.
And he's also a friar. He's not a priest yet, so yeah, we had to be careful of that because you don't want to make anybody mad with that stuff.
Exactly. Now tell me, why is he so enchanted by this woman?
Well, first of all, she's a stunning beauty, and also she is, you know, like a woman who knows about all the saints, and they love all the same things, so he in secret loves her, but of course it's like the wrestling. He can't let anybody know it because it's not allowed, and that's a big part of the character, is he loves the Lord, but he's like, why can't I have any fun? It was great. We had a great cast, and I loved Hector Jimenez too as my right-hand man. I thought we made a really funny team, and of course Anna was a great actress and super positive vibe on the set. Everybody loved her, and we just had a great experience. I miss all those guys. My favorite move that I did was the anaconda squeeze, which is basically I run at you and I jump on you and squeeze you with my arms and my legs at the same time. And I say, anaconda squeeze, and then you pass out. I did train for a few weeks here in LA with a luchador, and in Mexico I trained for a few weeks before we started filming. It was, yeah, it was pretty difficult. I learned all the basic moves and all the secret moves, and I sweat a lot. I can't separate them now because you know all my movies pretty much I have a little bit of singing, and all my rocking has a little bit of acting in it. It's all connected for me.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Thank you. It was a pleasure meeting you.
Nice to meet you too.